It's Week 15 of the NFL. And up next is Cody Barton. He's been a core contributor all season, approaching 90 tackles for the year. It's the Broncos and the Colts, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they too come in off the bye. So we should have two teams that are eager to get back at it.
And players are creatures of habit. You can bet they enjoyed the time off, but you know they're also ready to get right back into the swing of things.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still first down.
Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Holding, offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Here's Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get that complete to Vele. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They go play action now. Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And the possession is there. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now Wilson. Caught left side, Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Wilson. This is caught.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Williams.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends.
Williams again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be precise.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. You look at this Colt defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Quiddy Pay
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Able to fight through one tackle. It's a 45-yard punt. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
To throw is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now it's Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The Broncos had 8-5 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
From the gun on third down, Wilson, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Wilson now, throwing to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Back to throw. Wilson.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And they...
How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Screen play set up for Williams.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Marvin Mims
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Broncos are once again back in front. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now Wilson throwing to start the drive. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Wilson. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 35. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Here we go, set. Seven Pirates.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They give it to Williams, running right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Back to throw. Wilson. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 33.
A first carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Jaleel McLaughlin, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Now a 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now it's Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And good coverage there by the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing on second down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Williams on the check down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he is into the end zone for Denver. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 3rd down and 10. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see Zach Wilson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Broncos and the Chargers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the...
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught for big yards on the right side. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they...
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. He put everything he had into this one. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to go out on the edge of the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Straight ahead with Williams. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Wilson now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw, here's Wilson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Now Wilson on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Once more, it's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. To rock this offense. Look. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson looking to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Diving right side, got it! That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Motioning one of the tight ends. Williams now on 1st and 10. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wilson splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. On the left hash, this would be 43 yards.
A dependable kicker, man.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wilson now. Throw complete to Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Wilson now, 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Wilson to throw again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked by Alohi Gilman. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's completed right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down throw from Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Escapes the pocket. Pass taken in by Sutton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Has it at the 7. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. They stay on the ground with Williams. He gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Vele. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Wilson. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Sticking in the air with Wilson. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Wilson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A quick throw, he's swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Getting out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Once more, it's Wilson. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened. Which puts... And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Wilson on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. The ball is loose. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Wilson looking to throw. Has it in close. It's a Denver touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing now from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
A 51-yard gain. And the Broncos first down.
You know, Brock, I'm going to admit a little bit of surprise here. As pass-heavy as this league has become, that this record isn't at least challenged a little more often. But finally, just like that, someone has conquered it.
And now, Kate, now there is a new single-game record for everyone to chase when it comes to those passing yards. I know as a former quarterback, we love seeing this record challenge, and we want to see just how high people will take it in the future.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A run with Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. A tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So it's a win for the Broncos. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Bronco. It has been an incredible stretch of games for them.